Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fallout 4. We are on our way to Far Harbor. But before we go there, I figured, you know what? Since we're here, maybe we check to see if Jack Cabot has stopped being crazy. There's a chance. There's always a chance that he might be less crazy. He might actually talk to us. It's been a couple weeks. So that might be a thing that I should pay attention to. Did I not? I apparently didn't search that guy. Okay, good to know. We should just be able to use the elevator right here to talk to him, and we'll see if he's willing to play ball with us, because he wasn't before. I have no MREs with me of any kind, and I do not think that they populate outside of the Commonwealth proper. Jack, how are we feeling?
Hey, Jack.
Leave me in peace. I need to mourn my father.
So yeah, he's still bugged. That's good to know. Thanks for visiting, Jack. It's been a pleasure, buddy. You have a good one. Bye. Alright, so we are going to make our way over to the Nakano residence. I just wanted to make sure there weren't any bad guys, because every once in a while, you'll fast travel in or out of Parsons, and there's some bad guys right here waiting for you. Okay, I think we're good. Neat. Now, we're exactly on the map. That's just right around the corner, practically. I don't think that would be a problem at all. I'll just cut through here if I can. The estate's actually far bigger than I gave it credit for. I'm kind of surprised. I've never actually looked at the back portion of Parsons. There's never been a need to. I didn't kill that one. Just want to be clear about that. Nope, bottle caps, take those. Yeah, interesting. I got a whole area back there. I need a gap in the wall to get me out of here, though, so I have to circle back over here, I suppose. Okay, cool. Now, I don't think that there's anything big and nasty waiting for us on the way to the Nakano residence. But as soon as I say that, I start hearing gunfire. So I'm guessing it's probably Minutemen fighting Rust Devils. Oh no, that's Enclave. The hell are Enclave doing over here? Like Enclave and Minutemen were mixing it up. Why is there Enclave over here? Huh. Okay. Yeah, they were fighting Minutemen. I don't remember there being Enclave over here. I don't know that I'm 100% clear on what's going on. You know what? We're going to take this for somebody else. Yeah, Hellfire Trooper. I had a little thing pop up when I blew up that turret. Oh, by the way, yes, the Commonwealth Rising will run on its own, because a lot of it's already being cleared out. What was it that popped up? Shut down the communications tower to stop further garrisons at the encampment. Okay, I'm guessing that's an Enclave thing? Enclave Entrenchment Manual. What are you? Now able to build an Enclave laser turret and Enclave comm tower at settlement workshops. Okay. That's news to me. Turret control. Deactivate. Yeah, just to be on the safe side. Okay, I didn't mean to pop out of that. Orders. Establish field encampment within the north of the sector. Analyze viability of local flora. Eliminate non-enclave personnel. Stand by for further orders and wait for relief. Okay. So, basic enclave stuff. Be a bunch of dickheads and... well, basically just be a bunch of dickheads. You know what? I may need some of this stuff. I feel like I'm... I guess they're examining if the food's safe, which they should know already, so I'm a little bit unclear about all that. Huh. Oh, okay. I guess that's a thing. So what's the miscellaneous quest say now? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, whatever it was, we did it. Hooray us. What's our weight at right now? We're fine. Got about 130 pounds to play with. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. But yeah, was not expecting to run into Enclave right around here.
Who's there?
Uh-huh.
This is gonna be fun.
Shut up. Oh, goodness. Where did you... I guess I didn't have to do anything because the Mirelurks were going to murk that guy anyway. Hunter's Polymer left, combat left arm. And that's something to think about. We're going to need the food because I'm not bringing MREs with me. Okay, do I really want to go down this hole? Guess not, there's nothing here. Pretty sure this counts as a settlement, too. Although it's possibly one of the worst settlements on the map. Sounds like somebody's shooting at each other again. A couple Eyebots, but... they're not bothering anybody, that's fine with me. Yeah. There's gunfire, but... no, never mind, that's where it's at. Okay. I'm pretty sure the Minutemen can handle that. I'm not going to get involved if I don't have to. I was of the opinion that there was a workbench here, because this was a settlement. I could be wrong, though. Or it could be in here. There it is. Alright, so we have claimed the settlement. Are we going to do anything with it? No. Probably not. But it's still nice to have. Let's see, and then the Nakana residence is right down the road here. Thought that tree stump moved for a second there. You know what? Not really digging how these guys are moving up here. Maybe we swing by and double check it real quick, just to be on the safe side, you know. I was going to say, my gun's not reloading. That could be a problem. Okay, pretend you're a horse and that this is Skyrim, and get up the cliff, please. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's super not good. Maybe we leave this one alone? Yeah, we're not really doing donkey balls to this thing, but yeah, and it's going after Minutemen. I gotta fight it. Ah, it's a Rust Devil. Was a Rust Devil.
Come back here. Yeah. Stay.
Freaking sentry bot's still running around over there, though. Okay. Well, that was a nasty bit of business.
I know it.
Where'd he go? So I know he ran around the tree. Cool. Ooh, and we got a level up. I do love that.
Show your time's up.
Ah, okay.
You and me. Make every shot count.
That's it. Come on, shoot him. Shoot him, please. I am not going to get chewed up by a bunch of dogs.
Get over.
Okay, so. You know, this is not how I expected my day to go. It really isn't. Cryogenic Disciples Armored Skirt. That's 39 pounds. Why am I even contemplating taking this with me? That's a chess piece? Take a look at it real quick. No. No, I will not be wearing that. Ah, it's Under Armour. Oh no, it took the place of that because of because it took the leg position. That's why. No, I don't think we want that. Yeah, it's worth money. I'll sell it once we get to Far Harbor. I'm going to take these fusion cores, though. Might need those. Jesus. Okay, are we good? It just seemed like everything happened all at once, and I'm not super thrilled about all that. First it was the, hey, put a critical hit on this sentry bot, and it didn't care. A couple of Rust Devils, you know, the usual nonsense. Next thing you know, I'm getting swarmed by frickin' dogs. And we're still not really all that close to where we want to be, which is crazy. Yeah. I see. Okay, how much farther are we? Practically right on top of it. Okay, for a level up, what should we get? No, go sniper. I don't know if that's a good option or not, but it's the option we're going to take. Seagulls are such odd creatures. Alright, let's be careful because we don't know what else is lurking in the sands. For example, feral ghouls. Or a glowing one. Oh, crying out loud. There we go. I don't know if this is going to work or not. That seems to be working. Just think horse-like thoughts. God, I swear they have the worst traversal in this. You know, we're going to go with the shotgun because if something does pop up, it's going to pop up close. Kanos are way out on the edge of the map. I forgot how far away they were.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours.
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's detective agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip. But we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the Commonwealth.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's
What, she
not a
found
child
access to an
anymore.
old Roblox
Our
server?
daughter is 19. She
Nah,
knows how
too
to
old for
survive,
Roblox.
and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Okay, let's look first, ask second. And the Nakano residence is isolated, to say the least. I can understand why she'd want to leave.
Project log? Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy. Project log? Radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Yeah, so far pretty normal. God, does nobody own a broom? The big difference between like Fallout and Rifts is that in Rifts, people know what a broom is used for. And I don't take that. I don't have that shirt yet.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
I mean, your boat's missing.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
Hey, don't I have another shoulder piece I could be putting on? No, I don't. No, not yet.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it.
I like that
figured she was
rebreather I've
secretly
got.
trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
You and your husband don't
Actually,
seem
it's
to
kind of
agree
good timing that I got
about
this
why
because
your daughter left.
I can go swimming in Far Harbor.
We
I don't
both
care
want
about
to find
radiation
her.
because of
The world
ghoulish,
out
and this
there
means I don't have to worry
isn't a
about air.
place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Nothing else right now.
Yeah. Let's go take a look at the boat. Let's go to the boathouse. Ooh. Useful ammo. Appreciate that.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Yeah. It sounds like she was completely groomed by somebody who cracked her egg on the whole synth thing, and yes, I'm choosing those words
Have you finished your
deliberately.
investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
Yes, it is.
She's not a synth.
It absolutely
She's our daughter.
is.
We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisted
Yep.
my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock.
God, this
it has
is
a guidance
an
system.
incredibly
A final gift
topical
from my father.
intro to a
And it's
DLC
built
for
for
today's
distance.
time and place.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I guess I don't have a chance to say no. Tell the Railroad or the Brotherhood about the Synth Refuge. I am going to do neither of those things. The Brotherhood will wipe them out. And the Railroad would want to impose their own morality. And, yeah. I love the fact that it has an autopilot, so we don't have to drive it ourselves, which is good because we can't see out the frickin' windows. Now we would be able to use the sensors and whatnot, like the radar, but I don't think any of that stuff works. So we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Welcome. I have played Far Harbor once when it first came out, and I haven't played it since, and I got most of the things done, but oh God, it's been, I don't know, 10 years? But less, 9 years since I've done this, so this one is not one I have details of. But what are we like in the atmosphere?
Ease up, Alan. Got visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down.
I could just kill Alan right now. I mean, that's definitely a possibility.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh?
Yes,
well,
I just look
she
like
came
a
through
complete
here all
nutcase.
right.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do...
Yes, I have
we'll
actually fallen
rescue
off.
you in
It
time.
sucked. I have no idea how tough these things are going to be. Oh, I got plenty of...
Avery.
Your help won't be forgotten.
Captain.
Your help won't be forgotten.
Alright. Neat. But... Okay, I'm confused now. Game, what are you doing?
Man the hull!
Oh, there we
Something's
go.
out there.
Avery, don't knock me off here,
You
please.
sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
I don't know.
Hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone.
I don't see nothing.
Gate. Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Oh, we need something to eat real quick.
Turner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Scalpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
Ah.
Huh? Let's do this.
I was pretty sure I've killed that thing.
I'm gonna be sick.
What the... Hunters! Look out!
Well, grenades work. Oops, wrong button. I think we're good.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Oh, I see you.
Anglers!
Rally! Defend the hull!
Oh.
That was some luck.
We're clear.
Alright, let's see what our first legendary for Far Harbor is. Not terrible.
Open the gate!
Not terrible. Well, Jared didn't make it. I left a legendary around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find him real quick. Safe crackers, metal left leg. We can't use left legs with this outfit anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. Deathglide. An odd setup there. Alright. Sucks for you, pal.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
Ooh, that's a nice little chunk of money.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do
She's
something.
not wrong.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that.
There
You're
are
here
people
for
that
Kasumi,
claim that
huh?
after blowing up the
She
children
headed
out of the
inland
fog
to the
goes
Synth
away.
Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
Yeah, I want to like Avery.
With ordnance like that, no wonder you wiped out those crabs.
If you ain't on,
Actually, I cut down on the
long for
guns.
this world. Buy my guns now.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Guy is built like a truck.
Let's barter.
Here's what I got.
Okay, what do you got? It's got a harpoon gun. It's pretty impressive. Nothing blowing my shorts back, to be honest. Leather pants, cargo pants. I haven't seen combos here. Vest and jeans. Huh. Recon Marine helmet. 13,802 caps. Keep in mind, that's with me having a Charisma 12. Good lord. Scavengers Nuka-Cola. Yeah, it doesn't look anything too crazy here. Vim. I love Vim. Okay, plenty of junk. He's got plenty of money, so we're going to sell a few things here. I'll hold on to the fusion cores. think that should be good. Oh, wait. I also have some other junk I don't need to hold on to. Let's see. Don't need that. Definitely don't need this. I guess I'm about to sell it to somebody else. And sell that. There. Let's see. Avery. Where's Alan Lee? Doesn't he sell stuff as well? I don't know where Alan got himself to.
Children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
Sandra.
Mariner says the fog's alive. Can hear you. So mind what you say.
Hey there.
You were another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait. No. It's a mainlander. Well, welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but my work's never done.
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre's my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fog. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good as dead. Well, I suppose there's no harm letting you have a poke, but I'll be watching you.
And this is why Mysterious Serum is so very useful.
Let's take a look.
Yep.
Well, I'll be.
There we go.
I think you may have done it. I'll keep looking after Andre.
Guy looks like a
Thanks to you,
Skyrim elf.
He's got a fighting chance.
Alright, let's pick up some quests real quick. There's the Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Why doesn't anyone help you?
Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for generations on the homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it, like wretches.
If it's that bad, why put up with it?
I couldn't very well toss them back into the fog, could I? Bad luck, that. Surely their spirits would haunt me to my grave. And that's a fact.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Simple enough. Okay, so I can put my junk in there, but I don't know if it's going to be attached to any of the workbenches. Ah, there's Alan Lee.
Alan. Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the children of Adam or worse get you.
I'll take a look.
Don't try anything.
Okay, what do you have that's of interest? The Admiral's Friend. An instigating harpoon gun. Other than that, nothing super interesting. The fish catcher, 40% less action point cost. That's actually very nice. As far as all this stuff, it doesn't look like anything we haven't seen before, which is it's a touch unfortunate. I wonder if this counts as under armor. Well, first things first. This thing weighs a ton, and I don't want it. So we do have there's this perception.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
Oh, that takes up the whole outfit. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. That's a bit unfortunate. We'll sell it later. Meantime, let's go talk to a few more people here. Oh, yes, I remember her.
Mainlander who
Get
just
revenge.
got here. Better
Get revenge on the
yourself,
island for me
'cause
for all
this
of my
island
losses.
sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made
Probably
the
ran the
Daltons
whole
rich.
damn island.
But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
It's like something Stephen King would write if Stephen King wasn't a coke-addled hack.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much.
I've never known anybody who thought
He
freckles
was out
brought luck.
foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Yeah.
If the fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
Milek's got nothing on the fog. Don't say I didn't warn you.
There's a couple other people you can talk to here and there, but I think that's
The
pretty much
fog's
everybody.
poison, on account of the children of Adam.
Get lost. I don't need your charity.
Hi there. Hey, Bertha.
No one talks to my brother, all right?
All right. Anybody want to take these two homeless kids in? I mean, aren't that many of you out here.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire,
I
eh?
think he wants something too.
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can't you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. And if the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from, and don't look back.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that.
You know, he was a lot more jovial at the
Besides,
beginning.
we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
You want a bite? Either Mitch or I can take your order.
Who said that? Oh, hello, Debbie.
Excuse me.
Quite the pose you were
Frank's
making.
the only bar in town, so if you need a drink, don't be shy.
Not bad. Not bad.
Everyone! Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths! Open your damn...
Alright, we're going to get some rest because beds are going to be few and far between around here, so we're going to have to be a little bit more careful.
damned ears! So the fogs are coming for us all. I can't...
Okay. I brought antibiotics, thank God for that. Alright, are we good now? There we go.
Can't see any better way of greeting it than to have
Captain Avery
another
said
round.
you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
This girl's all her family has. You'd have to be a real wretch not to give a damn.
Bah. This goes against all reason. But I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad, X, and...
Oh, I don't need that sort of
then
thing.
the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
And we're going to take that magazine right there.
Perfect.
Point of interest map markers across the island.
Oh, I think Ting likes you. Here, kitty.
Yeah. So, you might have noticed that we had a bunch of pop-ups. Which is here. So that's going to start taking care of itself. And then I think I just get experience for it once it's done. I don't know. I mean, I'm not doing anything. It's all running on automatic. I shouldn't get any XP for it. But we shall find out. But it's only a short trip up to Acadia, and we'll call it apart at that.
Head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Case foul sin, but it'll help.
Mirelurk
We
jerky?
need to move through the old mountain trail where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in Compton. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Just out of curiosity, because this is something I want to check on. Let's see. Mirelurk jerky. It's not bad. And I've got radiation resistance, so and I think part of that comes from... Yeah, I got pretty good resistance due to my ballistic weave. Hello, Bubby. Really? That shouldn't have taken that many shots. Alright, I think we're good.
Half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper far harborman out of you.
Yeah, I was not expecting a submachine gun out here.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Rappers were mean to begin with.
Free ragstag? Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Alright, let's move on. And it's a good rainy day to be up in Maine.
We ain't alone.
Oh! You're a legendary. I want you. Fog ghouls. I forgot about these guys.
See what's left.
Where'd that body go? Martyr's Reinforced Combat Chest Piece. Not bad. Might I have a use for that? Grab some screws. Might need them. Alright, Longfellow, I think we're good. Let's move on. Okay, so far we've been introduced to the various buggers out here.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and make it to the cave.
Plus the trappers and the fog ghouls.
Don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Into the breach we go!
That is refreshing. You like them puppies?
Vicious wolves.
Still got a ways to go.
Guess I can't search all of them, but that's okay. That steady tick-tick of radiation is going to heal me up in no time, too.
Hear that? Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Unless we steer clear. You never know.
I'm not worried about the crawlers. Really?
When I was a young lad, no higher than you and me, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled. But they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Huh. Yeah, it tends to be a thing. Hold on a second. Isn't this location I can... Nope.
Fondness for fresh water. That's Small gulper, the ones in these parts.
Oh, that settled it all pretty good. Gulpers versus Mirelurks. Not sure who was going to win, but I vote for me for getting the food, so. I seem to remember that there's somebody going to pop up out of it.
There's someone or something else here. There's someone or something else here. You're dead! A bit of exercise,
It's just a groove.
Well then, what's next? What was that? A shot!
Ah, it worked. We good? We're solid? Yeah, we're solid. Okay, good. Longfellow unclenched, so we're alright. Up and away we are over the fog. Or at least, at the very least, the rain stopped. Kind of a pretty area once you get to see it.
Hold there. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we?
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith?
Uh-huh.
Screw 'em.
Good riddance. Let's keep moving.
Not my favorite people on the planet.
Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Okay. And here we are. Must have been an observatory at some point.
Hi.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
You should come with me. I could still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not? Beats drinking alone.
Cool. I suppose there's a bedroll out here I could use real quick before going inside. I mean, probably not. Why did I grab those missiles? No. No missiles. No missiles. We're not doing that. Yeah, I'm still overweight. Oh, it's because I took on I got a friend now. That's why.
Hey.
Go on. Sure.
Yes, you can hold on to some stuff for me there, old Longfellow. Let's see what I want you to hold on to. I don't even know why I have those. Thought I took them out. Well, you know, since you're here, might as well get you dressed. Oh yeah, that's a good look for the old fella. Let's see, where can we find a mattress to bed down on for a minute? Somewhere, anywhere I'm not feeling especially picky. I may have to go inside for that, which is going to be a bit of... I don't want to kick off that entire thing right this second. But doesn't look like we're gonna have much of a choice. Now, hold on, there's the house. There's a building right here. Nothing, I'm afraid. Alright, let's go inside. Maybe we can find an unoccupied mattress out here. Requires key. Requires key. Guess we're gonna get that big reveal after all.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very
those are ideas that
identity
you
from
put in
her
her head, though, Dima.
and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us.
This
Tell
is the
me,
question that should put everybody
are
on edge
you
with this
a
guy.
synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
You're treading on very personal territory. Back off.
Okay. You're not ready to have this conversation. Whatever you believe, we will accept
It's like
you for
talking to
who
a
you
Reddit
are,
mod.
synth or human.
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't pry any further. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss before you go?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Okay. Got no problem helping these folks.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
That says you.
And miss out on a fun boat ride? Never.
Well, then at least you have the return trip to look forward to. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, Make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently
We literally
equipped
just
to
came
handle
from the docks to here.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and
You
gets them
probably
started
shouldn't
on the
have
journey
outed
here.
him, because if
Of
I'm
course,
not
he's not likely
on the
to
up and
tell
up,
you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry.
Chase
If that
isn't very
synth is
good
out
at
there
this.
alone, he won't last long.
Even the railroad's better than these knuckleheads. Okay. A bed, my horse for a bed. Or, you know, anything I can steal.
That could come in handy.
No, I'm not against that either. Oh, there's a bed. Ah, it belongs to somebody. Son of a gun.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked
I don't know
hard to
anybody who'd
create
make a
place for
synth
us
with
where we
ears
can
like
be
that.
safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy, devoted
You know, maybe
to
he was
helping
experimental.
others.
They want to see if they could
He
make
never
a synth that
stops to
could pick
think
up
of
AM
himself.
and FM.
Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there, and what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once, and I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Yeah, it's kind of a mousy look with those ears.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Alright. So there's that. We still haven't talked to Kasumi yet. New technical document. And we will get to that in a moment. I really do need to find a bed, though. Preferably without having to go all the way back to the docks. Okay. Okay, Kasumi's over there. Come on. I know you're synths, but you gotta sleep somewhere. Ah, there we go. It's a dirty mattress, but it'll do. I'm not worried about getting infections. There we go. Now we found a bed. That's going to be a thing with this because there's not any settlements up here. You can build a couple, but it'll be alright. So, this is where we're going to end today. We made it to Far Harbor. We found Acadia. We helped out. We've got a bunch of side missions that we're going to wind up doing because there are just a ton of them spread out all over the island. and little areas here and there to go look at, thanks to that one magazine that we found. Far Harbor isn't especially big, but it does have a lot to it, which is kind of neat. As we started over here at the docks, we came up this way. Actually, no, we're over here. Oh no, damn, we got a little more. No, we're up here. Excuse me. This is Acadia National Park Campgrounds. This is where Far Harbor is. There's Longfellow's cabin. So, the Oceanarium. So many places to go, and we will be exploring all of the island because it's not very big and there's a lot to do. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this so far. I got a little bit rambly towards the end there as I was looking for something to do, but next episode, we're going to start clearing out some of these surrounding things after we talk to Kasumi. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.